Yo, Dandy's World tier list. Look who's back at it. It's been so long. Oh my god. I was doing nothing, bro. Oh my god. I like Danny's World though, I got every skin, I got every trinket, I got every toon, I got every mastery. I just like the game, man. So that means, I've played all these toons. I know what they do. I am an expert. So I'm going to rank all the toons in Danny's world. All right, and don't mind Danny and Dial. They're in the goons tier because they're not playable. All right, starting off with Astro. Okay, get this free. How do I get this ad out of here? Whatever, it's fine. Starting off with Astro. Honestly, Astro's fine. He's not very good. He's solid. He's good for like long runs, like the distractors. Need like some support. I got some dangerous combos. Astro's good for that, but that's about it. There's better options nowadays, I think. Is there? I don't know, probably. It's not coming to mind. Oh, don't look at my battery percentage. What else does it say about Astro? I don't really care for him, honestly. He's fine. His skins are fine too. There's no standouts, I think. Basic. No, not basic. Just good tune. Good, helpful. Bassy, honestly, Bassy's good. Bassy's only good depending on on luck, really, for item drops and stuff. Bassy's still like a fun tune to play. Her extraction sucks, but you don't really just use V-Mote for Bassy if you're gonna be on a team. You know? What else? Bassy. I don't know. That's all Bassy does. There's not much to say about her. Just like good support. Only if the team is lucky with item drops. Blot. Blot kind of underwhelming for how much you have to do for Blot. It's a little absurd. Blot is the most expensive by technicality. He requires the most stuff to do for him, and he's worse than Louis and Yada. It's not even close. He's the worst of the three. I feel like he should have been extraction oriented. Where the other two Louis was more distractor, but he could extract. Yada was both. Then Lot should have been extraction. Lot's ability is good, but it's not worth what you have to do for it. Okay, next we got my favorite toon, Bobette. I'll admit, she's kind of she's trash. Bobette's trash. Worst main by far, but she's my goat. I love Bobette. Bobette's my favorite forever. I hope when she gets that rework, she there's still an option to play the old version because she needs a full rework, buddy. Full rework. Same with Cole and Ginger. Where's Ginger? Yeah. Blot is better than Bobette. Let's be real. Boxton? Not that bad, honestly. Boxton's a pretty good toon. He's better than these two doofuses in C tier. His ability is good if you have the players. Cyberhaptic said it. He's right. Boxton is made worse by the players of the game. Boxton's only good if you have good players. If not, he's trash. And usually Boxton players are trash too. So, there's no getting around that. Boxton is just good. He's fine. Brightney, I feel like most people Brightney's so low, but Brightney's so good. Brightney is so good. Okay, maybe not that good. But she's good for blackouts. She's good for solo. She's just... Brightney players are usually pretty poor with their maneuvering around the map and distractors and twisteds and what have you. But besides that, Brightney is really, like, she's got unique stats. Like, no, I don't think anyone, no one else, no other Toon has her stats. She's just good. Brightney is good. She's so good for blackouts. She's like a worst V, and it's just for blackouts. But that's fine. That's fine. She's still got good stats. Brusha. Brusha's not good. Like, the support is so just not. It's not what's needed for, like, extraction help. It only benefits 1-star skill check Toons. Even then, like, it doesn't even matter. It's only not even. It doesn't matter. Russia just isn't helpful like that. And, like, the distractor combo for it doesn't work anymore with the peppermint icing. So what's the point? Cole, I just hate Cole, bro. I hate Cole. Cole sucks. Cole is so bad. Ability is useless. The stats are the same as Flutter, which are fine for distraction, I guess. But they're not good. Cole just sucks. I hate you, Cole. You freaking suck. People are always so nice to Cole. They put her in, like, D tier, C tier. No. Cole is trash. Put her in F tier where she belongs. Coco, I like Coco. Coco's good. Honestly, Coco, I'm putting Coco there. The Bonbon is just like a better version of the extraction candy and the sweet candy, because it's just the two put together. So you can use it for multi-purpose, and they're not like, it's not a scarce amount like the two candies. It's what is it? You get what am I trying to say? You can just keep making more of them. They're never gonna run out on the floor. I mean, there's a limit, but that's just like a floor limit. You don't need to have a bunch of bonbons everywhere. Like, it's good ability, I like Coco too. Coco's just fun, and her trinket, the glazed fondant bag, just makes her better. The same with Yada. It just makes Yada way better. Connie, ooh, Connie's bad. Oh, not a good Toon. It's just her stats. Let me see. Her stats just don't do it. The 1-star speed is not compensated for by the stealth and, like, the extraction. It's just not. Connie just can't do it, man. Connie does not got it, man. Her stats don't support her poor mobility. Your teammates are just going to get to the machines faster. They're going to get there before you, and they're going to do it faster. Like, it doesn't matter. Her abilities are built in the smoke bomb, but, like, so what? Bobette's got that, but, like, slightly better because it actually works on lethals. Okay, Cosmo. I mean, he is the basic healer Toon. He's just fine. I think, is he better than Coco? A little bit. Because he can, heal. Healing is essential to support in Danny's world. It's like the support besides, extraction help or speed help or what have you. Health is necessary to survive, obviously. Cosmo's just good for that, It's an early Toon, so people play kind of suck, honestly. But that's most players in Danny's world. Alright, we got a new Toon. Eclipse. Eclipse is actually pretty good. She's distractor oriented. Like, Blackout, she's really good. She's really fast. She's got, like, so much stamina. You don't just gain 2 stars of stamina. You get a percentage boost, and that's not 50 stamina, which is what it should be. Honestly, no, she should be A tier. She's a good distractor behind, like, Pebble and Louie. She might, it being only Blackout, hold her back, but her stats are still balanced to where Like, you're fine if it's not a blackout. You can still distract. You got the 2-star stealth, which is helpful. 4-star movement speed. Doesn't have like the 4-star stamina, which is optimal. But they don't need that, really. They don't. Distractors don't need that. She's just good Toon. I wish there was like a howl like you're twisted though. That'd be fun. Eggson, probably like my second go. I like Eggson too. Eggson's fun. He's not very good, but he's fun. Eggson's fun to play. Simple, enjoyable, good. You know, fills up 10% completion on when you first start each machine. You know? Very minimal ability, but it's simple. You know, it's functional. It works. It's a little helpful. You know? What more can you ask for from an old man? Finn's honestly really good. Shelly's passive is a good ability, so having a Toon with solid extraction and Shelly's passive is a good Toon. People, Finn is not brought down by Danny's World players like Boxton is, because it's just a good ability to have. Finn is a good Toon. I'll put him right there. It's just helpful. That sort of ability will always be helpful, whether it be for Finn or Shelly. It's just good for, everything from going to machine or just making your way through the map, like during events trying to get the pumpkins or twisted encounters, or just trying to beat other people to the machines to get more pumpkins, or, not pumpkins, but the currency. Flutter's not good. I'm putting Flutter below Bobette, bro. Flutter's not good. She's probably like the worst distractor. It's like Flutter doesn't do anything. Flutter doesn't have any purpose. She shouldn't exist, honestly. Having like a sibling slot, so to speak, wasted on her with Flight. Flight's actually really good. It's just kind of disappointing. Flutter, not good. The stats are just underwhelming. Same with Cole. Cole just sucks. She needs a rework, which is hopefully, I fingers crossed, Cole, Bobette, and Ginger get reworks for Christmas. That's what I want for Christmas. But yeah, Flight's good, man. Flight is a good Toon, man. He's got the speed boost. He's got, the balanced stats or the good stats between speed and extraction. He's got both, and what's especially good is unlike Tisha, he can use his speed boost ability on himself and everyone else, and I think it's better because it's not interranged. Tisha's is more. But Flight's is more versatile, I think. Because I don't know. It's not instant. It's not like you can't miss it. It's gonna be there for a couple seconds. You can get the speed boost and get to a machine or get back to the elevator once it opens. And he's got good stats for solo too. Oh. Excuse me. Gigi. Gigi's pretty good too. Gigi is good. I think she goes right above Cosmo. Gigi's got good extraction. He's got the 5-star skill check for some reason, and I don't complain. I feel like for most of the Toons that have 1 to 2-star stamina, it doesn't really hold them back. Unless you're like Sylvester, Sylvester's got 1-star speed, 1-star stamina for some reason. I couldn't tell you why. But for, Shrimpo holds him back, obviously. But for Gigi, it's not a problem, honestly. Plus her ability, can be really good. And even now, it's good for dealing with Gordy if you're really slow for some reason, which you shouldn't be. I don't know why you would be so slow with that. But yeah, Gigi's just good. Gigi's good for solo, good for being there, part of the team. She's good at extraction, good for progression. This is a good Toon. Ginger's just better Cosmo. Like, sure, it takes longer for it to recharge, which kind of sucks, but the range is so much farther. You can clutch up so much easier than with Cosmo. So she's just better, I think Ginger's just a good Toon. I mean, I've said it like 30 times. She's better at extraction because Cosmo got that terrible 1-star skill check. You freaking suck, Cosmo. No one likes you. But Ginger's got 3-star skill check, 3-star extraction. Just good. Ginger's just better Cosmo, really. But, it's still copying the ability. She needs to do it differently. Glisten, I don't really care for Glisten. He's just fine. I don't use Glisten ever. Glisten, I don't care. He's just... What do you want me to say? Glisten, he's got the 5-star extraction. That's fine. It's good for progression. The 2-star skill check sucks. I mean, 2-star... Actually, no, yeah. 2-star skill check, 2-star stealth, too. They both suck, but stealth more. Because I feel like Glisten players just play poorly. And the ability... I feel like the cooldown's too long. It should be maybe like 15 seconds shorter. It's 100 seconds, I think. That's too long. Yeah, Glisten players just play poorly. But I feel like you hardly see him. Like, I feel like no one plays this guy. People, like, go into this guy, but no one actually plays him. I can't be saying that. It's true, though. Alright, he goes... Alright, Glisten, you go right there. Goob, if he's not being played by a mentally... Let me say this in a proper way. If Goob is not being played by a person who rides the other school bus, then Goob is really good. His ability is helpful for getting everyone in the elevator. Like, if the distractor Goob's not going to the elevator last, he's helpful for that. But he is good at distracting. Got pretty average distractor stats, but the 2-star stealth is what makes him used a lot more, like over maybe Pebble. But Louis the best distractor. I mean, come on, bro. Louis the best distractor. But regardless, Goob is still good. Do I need to move people out of B tier? Not really. I feel like, you can stay. I'll move you back. Yeah, that's fine. Gordy, oh my god, Gordy's so good. Oh my freaking god, I'm about to bust. Gordy is so good. He just became like the best solo Toon. Like, he's got 5-star skill check, 5-star extraction speed, and 4-star speed. What more do you freaking want, buddy? I'm so gassy, bro. Okay. Good Toon, good solo, good... decent support. His abilities are fine. Could be more interesting, like... I don't know, maybe like candy oriented, but like we already have Yada, so he doesn't need to be involved with candy. We got Yada. He's so good, though. Louis, brother, if you're playing him good, you one of the best, because he is the best distractor. There's no way around it. Louis is just the best. He is... What can I say, bro? What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? He's the best distractor. Oh my freaking god. Oh my freaking god. Pebble. He's good too. Oh my god, what the frick is happening? No, he's not in the Goons tier. He's in S tier. He's Louis if he had 2 abilities, bruh. But Louis is better than Pebble. Because of the stealth. He's better because of the stealth. Pebble has the speak ability. But when it's on cooldown, man, what you gonna do with your... When the stupid Rogers come walking through you when you're trying to distract, you know? Can't do anything about that, really. Poppy? Nah. Poppy's not good. Not a good starter tune, but some like that. Everyone said that, bro. Poppy's not a good starter tune. Boxing's actually good, though. Like, and like... What do you want me to say, bro? Poppy sucks. Poppy's bad. Oh my god. I can't say anything about that. Razzle and Dazzle. Most people put them low, but they're not that bad. They kind of just got better as time went on with like the treadmill machine and stuff. Because now they're good on any floor, you know, whether it's even or odd. Because they, well, you know, after floor 5 or whatever, but still, they're good either way. I think there is still something a little off with them. You know, I don't know. Still something wrong still. There's still something that needs to be sort of adjusted for Razzle and Dazzle to make them better. Rebecca? Pretty good, honestly. Being immune to all the status effects is a lot more helpful than you'd think. Like, you're immune to V, you're immune to Finn, which... Twisted Finn is so annoying, bro. Oh my god. And for, you know, for the funnies, you're immune to Twisted Roger, Shelly, Astro. You're immune to Icor spills, even though they're not that annoying. You know, she's just good. She's... I mean... Listen. Her having that ability means we're never getting a buff to the train whistle where it makes you immune to all debuffs, which really pisses me off, but... What can you do, bro? What can you do? I think she goes right there. That is a good spot for Rebecca. Because Glisten... Glisten's... Roger... I mean, come on. We all know he's only good for one thing, and that's getting research within the first 5 hours of the of the new holiday event. Guys, I unlocked Gordy in the first hour of the event. I had a team that got to floor 20 5 times in 1 minute, bro. I got all my Twisted Gordy research. Okay, bro. No one cares. But yeah. I wish he had like the thing where he got more tapes or whatever, but yeah. Also, they need to fix when Roger basically just does blackface. Like, I don't know how that happens, but the magnifying glass turns black. It happened to me, bro. I don't know. I think like I failed a skill check on the treadmill machine or something. I don't know. How did that even happen? Whatever. Rudy, pretty good. He's got the shortest cooldown of an active ability in the game, which is pretty crazy. And with like Ghost Inks in a can and the 2 cards, he can distract pretty well. And people just stopped using him because he's not that good for it, but he's not bad either. Rudy can go right with a holiday buddy, you know? I feel like that's a good place for him. Rebecca's better. Scraps, oh my god. Oh! Oh! You suck. No matter what happens, Scraps will always be bad. She needs an actual rework. Like, an actual rework. I saw this video where, like, they rework Scraps to have, like, some supporting ability. I thought that was cool. Like, I think it was, like, glitter glue or something. Even, like, invincible. I don't know. That was cool. She needs serious help, though. Scraps is bad. You know what else needs help in Danny's world? The trinkets. Oh my god, that's a whole other discussion. I'm very passionate about that. I want better trinkets. Shelly's so good. Shelly's probably the best main. Well, not anymore. But she was good for a long time and still is. But Gordy kind of goes crazy with extraction, so I don't know. I feel like Pro Runs might not use him because of his low stealth, though. Who knows? Shelly is just so good for support and getting around the map with her abilities, but that's been said. Shelly's just so good. I don't know why she's been forgotten. Shelly's good. Shrimpo, I mean, obviously, why wouldn't he be an F tier? He's bad. Sylvester's so weird. You have to use Cooler on him to get the 50 stamina. You need that extra stamina, or else you're just gonna die. I mean, yeah, if you have a distractor, you're fine. But Sylvester, his ability does not make up for his stats, though. It just doesn't. It does not make up for his stats. His stats are too bad to just have one extra heart. Like, it doesn't mean anything. You know? I don't know. Sylvester goes... I mean, the extraction goes crazy, but I feel like he can only be, like, right there. Sprout? I don't know. I don't care for Sprout at all. You know, I'm not one of those freakies. I'm not one of those freakies. I'm not one of those freaks who just goons to Sprout and Cosmo all day. Because I'm not into that, bro. I don't care about Sprout. Sprout's the main I use the least. You know, I don't care about this dude. He's just fine. I feel like Cosmo and Ginger are just faster, though. They can do it better if they have, like, heals and stuff. The 100 tapes, it's kind of too much. I don't know. For the players in Danny's world, you need heals faster than that. Because the players are too dumb. They're too stupid. They don't know how to play. But Sprout's still very good. I mean, the ability to heal without using your own heart is great. He goes for, Pebble's better. Tegan, great solo Toon. She can heal herself. But her major drawback is she serves no purpose to a team. And that's what Danny's world is really about. Like, you can solo, but what's the point? You know, Tegan is really... You should only be using Tegan in a solo run, because she can heal herself. Because that's all she's good for. That's all she does. She just heals herself. So I feel like for that, she kind of has to go, like, here. I don't know. Tisha? Slightly worse Flight, I think. Like, just barely worse than him. Flight, oh, Tisha's good. The supporting ability is really only good for, like, right off the elevator, which, I mean, Flight and Gordy can do that, too, now. Especially if, like, multiple Gordys. Oh, actually, no, I think Gordy just kind of makes Tisha useless now because of his passive. I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Tisha's lasts a little longer, but Gordy might just outshine Tisha now. Uh-oh. Toodles. Better than Connie. You know, the supposed father and daughter can be together. Toodles just... She can't hold up. Her ability just isn't all that. It's just not that good. You I feel like all tunes should be viable to some degree. Admittedly, maybe besides like Shrimpo and Frick Cole. Nobody cares what you call. Go die in a hole. But Toodles just ain't it, man. She can't do it. She just don't got it. V. Oh, I feel so bad for V. Like her supporting abilities to help her see twisted and machines, because it got recently buffed to do machines too in the mic check, is good. Like they keep trying to make her keep up with new tunes, but she kind of can't, man. I feel like a star from stamina should have been put in. Should have been put to like speed. She needs that speed. V just she can't. Gordy's just better. Gordy can do all that she can, but better. He's a better extractor. I mean, sure, you lose that, like, intel, so V is good for that. But distractors, like, what distractors would need her for is just to, like, figure out where twisteds are. But, man, like, just find them, bro. It's not that hard. Oh, damn. She's still good, though. She goes top of A tier. Alright, last tune. Yada. Yada used to be like the broken tune because she had really good stats, but that's Gordy now. She's still S tier though. Yada still goes crazy. I think she used to be the best tune for solo runs, but now that's Gordy. Gordy's the best tune. I mean, what are you gonna do, Gordy? What are you gonna do about Gordy, bro? The candy ability is so good, honestly. The ability to utilize candies like at all times, especially like if you use like the fondant bag. Oof, Yada can go crazy like that. Yada's just good, but she's been dethroned now, and that's kind of crazy. Still really good though. All right, that's gonna do it for the Dandy's World Toon tier list. Delete that. Delete. The goons are gone. I hope you enjoyed the freaking video. Smash the like button and hit subscribe if you want to see. It's not gonna happen. You're not gonna see Gus ever again. Gus is gone. Gus is dead. Gus is gonna disappear for another year. You'll never see me again. I'll never be here again. Bye. Love you. Mwah.